So several episodes ago, we talked about this controversy about cave diving helmets.
Yeah, you know, they're out there saying you really shouldn't be wearing helmets in a cave because you shouldn't be hitting your head.
Of course. So, because they get so upset about us wearing helmets, we came here to Dima.
Got mine.
To find out what cave divers think about cave diving helmets.
This is not my helmet.
And my name is Dorota.
And you're with GUE,
Yeah,
right?
with
Cave
GUE.
diver.
Yes.
So, how do you feel about cave diving helmets?
Normally we won't use them if it's only about cave diving, but if the cave has sumps and includes like dry sections in the cave, then obviously you need to have a helmet. But if you would do a GUE course, cave diving course, we will not use helmets. But as I said, some of our divers will use it because of dry caving.
So only wear it if it's necessary.
Yeah.
So like right here,
I'm gonna go white light on that.
What does that mean?
It means that's a great answer.
Oh.
And by the way, it does accessorize nicely, which is important. Okay, so we agree. Wow. We totally agree. That's amazing. Awesome.
Joe, you're a cave diver, right?
Yeah,
What do you think about wearing helmets for cave diving?
it's nice when you're kind of like wiggling around and you have a light mounted on your head or a camera on your head, but you know, a good tool for it. I know I've bumped my head quite a few times. I wish I had a helmet.
So do you wear a helmet cave diving?
Not as much anymore, but I used to a lot. Yeah,
So you're pro helmet.
yeah, I'm pro helmet. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Nice. Are you a cave diver?
Yes,
What is your opinion on helmets for cave diving?
I don't like it.
Oh, why?
Well, I think the lights gets in the way. I never needed to use a helmet. I didn't even use it during exploration, and I never use it for side mount. I use it for survey, but that's it. I
So
don't.
do you think people shouldn't wear helmets?
No,
Cave diving?
no. That's not the case.
Okay.
Everybody has their own opinion, and it's, you know, people see value, people don't, and as long as the helmet's not getting in the way, that's fine with me.
Hey Ed, are you a cave diver?
I am.
What's your opinion on helmets for cave diving?
I think that's a very personal preference thing. I personally dove a helmet for a short amount of time. I didn't like it. I mean, probably from the days where I had my construction and excavation company, and every commercial job we were on, we had to wear helmets, and I never hit my head until I wore a helmet. So they weren't for me, but I know a lot of people that didn't use helmets, and then they went to helmets, and then they said I'd never die without a helmet. So,
Do you think less of people that use helmets cave diving?
absolutely.
Why?
Especially you two. No.
That's a white light. That's a valid answer.
No,
I agree.
I don't. I think, just like I said, I think it's a personal preference. So if you like helmets, wear a helmet. I've had people that dive with me, and people with classes. They said, you know, can I wear a helmet in your class? I'm like, absolutely, whatever you like. So no.
Nice. Patrick, how do you feel about helmets cave diving?
Awesome.
White light.
That's,
I don't believe him. I don't believe him, but white light.
It's gotta be right.
No, okay.
Here we go. Now
Okay.
we get the real answer.
Okay, I can tell you. The helmet is a tool, right? So I thought a helmet serves as a third hand. So we would use it in 3 specific scenarios. Scootering in side mount configuration through small cave, right? Because in side mount your head would be the highest point of your configuration, and you would impact with the head into the cave. And I actually had to emergency evacuate the person one time from the pit who had literally split his head open. Number 2 was when we dive very, very small cave. Because the biggest part of diving very small cave in Mexico is that you will only get to see the restriction once because the water is stagnant, and when we exhale because of percolation and movement, you will not see it anymore. So it is very important that wherever your eyes go, the light has to go. So we move the light into the helmet, and if we do like a pull and glide, no matter where my head goes, the light goes. So I can visualize and memorize the restriction, right? And the third would be when we still used to survey with a slate and a compass, right? After slate, compass, pen, I needed a third hand to hold the light. Besides those 3 moments, in my personal opinion, and it's going to be a bit complicated, but my personal opinion is that often helmets can make team diving quite not that great. Why? Because people have the tendency to not look at each other anymore very well because they have the light on the helmet, or blind the peep out of each other. So then either they have the light in their hand, well then what do you have the helmet for, or they put the light in the helmet. But one of my staff, for example, says, no, every time you're going to give me a signal and turn around, I'm going to remove the light. I'm like, okay, I give you 3 strikes, right? The person was called Jaime, and then he did the primary tie-off, and I said, yo, Jaime, with this, and he was like, yes, and I go, strike 1. So we didn't even make it to the cave line, that's what I'm saying. And I think, you know, as a team diver, you're one of 2 things. You're an asset to the team or you're a liability, right? If I show you, hey, Woody, your computer blinks red. Hey, Gus, you have a spool sticking out of your pocket. Hey, bro, your clip is not attached. But I'm an asset to you. I help you to avoid a problem, to avoid an accident, rather than having to deal with it, right? If I don't look at you because I'm not giving you an okay like this with the helmet, right, I'm not going to see your computer blinking red or your clip is not being attached.
What if I don't have a light though? I just wear a helmet because I want to.
Well, then it's a fashion statement, bro, and in that case, it's badass for sure.
Are you a cave diver?
Yes.
All right. What is your opinion about helmets in cave diving?
I think a helmet is a good thing in a cave dive because I'm a klutz and I tend to bump my head on stuff.
So you're a cave diver.
Indeed.
What is your opinion on helmets for cave diving?
No.
No? What do you mean no?
Beep, beep,
You
beep,
got the red
beep.
light.
Okay.
Why not?
No.
Why not? Why not?
Not a fan.
Why?
Just not a fan.
That's
That's
it.
it?
Just because
That's it. I'm not a
Just
fan.
because you don't like them. They don't feel good on
I mean,
you.
if I'm scootering in a cave, that's one thing, and we're zipping through caves like shallow caves, Mexico stuff. But no, for normal diving, no.
But do you think there's anything wrong with people that do wear a helmet? Do you think they shouldn't wear a helmet, or I don't care?
You can do whatever you want to do.
That's my boy right there. That's what I'm talking about.
If you want to wear it, wear it. I won't.
Ben, what do you think about helmets in cave diving?
So for me, a lot of stuff in cave diving gets down to functionality of do you need it or do you not need it? So it depends, I guess is my answer. If I'm doing something like survey, I'm going through low passage, scootering through low passage, you know, things that a helmet really does make a difference for, I wear the helmet. Because
So walking around Dima is not.
But I think
No,
well,
no.
I feel like I
But-
need one right now, and
Well, if you
I kind
do,
of went late. I
then-
may bump it, but yeah.
Yeah.
But what if I just want to wear a helmet and I'm not in a low passage? Do you have any problem with that? Before I turn which light I'm going to turn on?
So
Here we go.
personally, I don't wear it unless I need it. But if you feel like you need it or it's just a fashion statement, then you do you. I mean, I'm not going to judge you.
White light. White light.
So-
White light. Nice answer.
Are you a cave diver?
I am.
What do you think about helmets for cave diving?
I don't personally have one because it messes up my hair.
Oh, well, that's a good reason.
Yeah.
But do you think people that wear helmets are less than for wearing helmets?
I think people that wear helmets have a great place to mount their lights.
Okay. Well, good.
And I particularly like the ones that match their fins.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice. So
Yes.
they have to have style.
Yes, absolutely.
Nice.
Yes.
Cool. You guys are cave divers.
Yes,
What is your opinion on helmets in cave diving?
it's a tool to the job. So there's some places where the helmet will be super useful, especially if I'm doing survey, photography, anything like that. I need to clip, I need to move, I need my hands free. And then there's other places where it might not be needed, you know, especially when I have to look pretty without a helmet, because nobody really looks good on a helmet. So I take it off to look pretty in a picture.
Okay, what do you think?
For me, absolutely the helmet because of the photography for sure.
Yeah.
I put the light on there, flip it around when I have to take the pictures, can flip it back, see what I'm doing. So absolutely the helmet is just extra hands.
So the conversation is, of course, if you need it, it makes sense. But what do you think less of cave divers who just want to wear a helmet, even though they don't need it?
All right, so I come from the generation that was coming out of the no helmet concept back in the early 90s. They were moving from take the helmet off because with the helmet means you're a bad cave diver who wants to damage the cave and wants to protect his or her head. And it took me a long time to go back into the helmet. But I don't think that someone with a helmet is lesser of a cave diver. Again, it's a tool for the job, and there's plenty places, plenty of cave divers using the helmet because the helmet is what they need for what they're doing.
So Chris, you're a cave diver, right?
Yes, I am, Gus.
What is your opinion on helmets for cave diving?
I don't wear a helmet cave diving, Gus, because I like bleeding.
I'm gonna go white light because he did acknowledge. No, but he acknowledged that you could bleed if you don't wear one. He just likes bleeding. Wait, but here's a real question. Let's say that I want to wear a helmet.
Yeah, that helmet?
This one in particular.
That color?
This exact helmet. And
okay, and this will be in a different country than where I'm diving?
Let's not change the questions. I just want. It's a straight up question.
I love that the color affects his answer.
So let's say I want to wear. Let's say I want to wear. I'm cave diving. I want. We're going to go together. I want to wear a helmet. Are you okay if I wear my helmet? If I decide I want to wear a helmet, are you okay with that?
A helmet? Generally, I'm 100% fine with it. That helmet?
How about this helmet?
Oh, that's all good. Perfect color.
Red light.
The absolute
Red light.
best
Red
color
light.
ever.
Red light. Red light. Red light.
For the next,
It's dangerous. I could trip and fall.
Yeah,
I don't know.
sure.
Hey, why are you guys wearing hard hats?
What?
What are you wearing a hard hat for? Excuse me.
No problem.
Oh, yeah.
What's the reasoning?
Well,
showing off a new product or?
No. It's a fashion statement, number one.
Ah.
Number two, what if I fall? Right here. I can fall, easily fall. But I actually, you know what? Can we ask him his opinion? Do you think, are you a cave diver?
No. Just a straight recreational.
Whenever you dive, do you ever wear a helmet?
No.
Do you think it's okay to wear a helmet if you dive?
I don't see any need to have one.
But what if somebody just wants to wear a helmet when they're diving?
Well, everybody's this free country. You wear a helmet if you want.
White light, white light, white light. Yes, that's a great answer. High five.
Okay.
Perfect.